Epic Bench Critic Reviews. Like and subscribe, baby.
What is up, guys? It is Epic Bench Critic Reviews, and we are back at it again with not just another bench, kind of another piece of crap, but we'll talk about that in just a second. For right now, we're back. We're better than ever. Let's get this. So this bad boy right here is from the Hennen collection. Now, you guys might remember a certain Noah coming up in my reviews before. Dude, I always hate seeing this. We got some joker, some bozo came by, Noah Cole. Like, dude, your name's not that cool. You don't gotta put it everywhere. Get out of here, dude. Anyway, guys, that's been one more. Well, as it happens, Noah once tried his hand at making a bench. And, oh my gosh, you can probably already tell how that turned out. So for starters, it's a little weird. I like unique benches. I mean, you guys know me. I like unique benches, and I like when benches do something new, do something different. I gotta say, the structure of this one, I don't think it's that structurally sound, but that's not quite as important to me as artistry and making something interesting. We'll talk about its structure a little bit more in a minute here. You can also see, and this is what originally drew me to this bench, this color, you guys already know, that's gorgeous, right? Like, that is one of the greatest bench colors I've ever seen. Now, unfortunately, there is a little bit of wear and tear on this guy, and it's not even outside, and like a lot of the benches that we've seen in this area, there must be some kind of like bench gremlin, because on all these benches we have weird stuff. I don't know, maybe that was like some kid's lunch or something. Just weird stuff all over the benches in this area. So yeah, I'm thinking, guys, you know me, I'm thinking there's some kind of like bench gremlin here. Another thing I notice is, so this paint, it's not even outside and it's already peeling off. Like, dude, did you prime it? Noah, did you prime this bench? You can see, I'm going with the technique here to try to not get splinters, because you have to touch a bench, but you don't want to get the splinters, right? I mean, we learned that last time, right? So, splinters are definitely a possibility on this bench. I don't see it as that likely, but yeah, it is a possibility. And then the last thing, and this is the most important thing, at least visually to me. At first I thought this bench was, kind of this blue-gray-white two-tone. Nah. This wood underneath, dude, that is a cheap softwood, which is not what you want to see for a bench. So let's talk safety. Now, I've already talked a little bit about splinters, but another thing that I see being a problem on this bench is, look at this. Wobbly, squeaky, shoddy craftsmanship. You know what the worst place to put a wobbly bench is? Yeah, that's right. Right next to a freaking staircase, you guys. I don't know about you, but I do not want to have a repeat of what happened to a couple of the bench reviewers last year in the community. Squeaky bench, staircase, no thank you. Why are you being so hard on this Noah guy? I mean, obviously, any amateur who wants to make a bench is totally allowed to do it, Are you seriously defending the bench goblin? And plus, this bench is unsafe. If you made an unsafe bench, or if I made an unsafe bench, I would want somebody to call me out on it. Wouldn't you? I mean, I guess so. Whoa. Whoa! I'm Noah Wentz, the bench goblin. I'm going to vandalize this bench. Okay, guys, so obviously that was just a little bit of a skit. I don't think he's an actual bench goblin, and plus, I would never vandalize a bench, even a terrible one. But I think the point needs to be made that if you're willing to make a bench unsafe, and if you're willing to vandalize a bench, then not only do you not have any respect for benches, then yeah, you can be criticized. This bench looks like a Star Wars ship. It doesn't even look like a bench. Guys, I'm trying not to let my expectations color my opinion, but let's give it a shot. Yuck! This is seriously so uncomfortable. So first of all, you guys know me, I got long arms, and there's nowhere to put them. I mean, I could like stretch my arms all the way out to the side. You got no backrest, you got no armrest. Second of all, this material is not comfortable. No angle on the back support. In fact, the back support's a wall. And again, even as I'm just talking to my audience here, leaning forward and leaning back, like you guys know me, you know that that's what I do. Like, I'm very animated in my reviews. This bench is moving around, which is just contributing to my discomfort. So like, the proportions are pretty good. You can see we got a good knee angle going. And like, you guys know me, I'm a tall guy, you know, but that's really the only nice thing that I have to say about this bench. And honestly, the only nice thing I have to say about this Noah guy. Alright guys, so in terms of final score, this is an uncomfortable, ugly, and unsafe, unsturdy bench. Yeah, this guy right here is a perfect 0 out of 10. And honestly, I could not be more disappointed because this was my first indoor bench review. I'm really trying to like join that scene. I'm reading up a lot because I'm really more of like an outdoor bench sort of guy. That's kind of my style. But for my first indoor bench, I wanted it to be something a little bit nicer than this. But yeah, 0 out of 10. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys, well, sorry we couldn't have, you know, a little bit of a nicer subject matter, but for my very first indoor bench, this has been Epic Bench Critic Reviews, signing out. See you guys next time. Yeah. This loser isn't even addressing the drama right now. Check out my bench channel. Next time, yeah.